My girls, I know you're not dieting, but I also know you're trying to be good, trying to eat a little less so you feel better shopping for a new bathing suit. How's that going? Not the shopping, the eating less part. Let me guess, miserable? Feeling a little resentful as you watch other people eat as much as they want, big, impolite portions, while you push your plate away, not full, just determined, until a few hours later when you feel guilty because you gave in to a plate of nachos. So tell me, what has eating less accomplished? Nothing. Nothing good. Stop right there. We need to talk. You are struggling with the mistake I made for years and years. Every time I tried to lose a few pounds, I bought into the logic that I'd simply been eating too much. So the conventional wisdom was eat less, right? Portion control. Seconds, oh never. In fact, always leave something on the plate. So I ate less. Smaller portions. Half a sandwich. I ordered the small size fries, real deprivation. I controlled myself until without fail, hungry, tired, miserable, I'd give up and dig into the rocky road. And then the guilt would hit. I would beat myself up for being so weak, for having no discipline. I would try again the next day, maybe the next Monday, and once again, I would resent other people eating giant plates of food, however much they wanted, while I denied myself. My life had two modes, deprivation and bitterness, or failure and regret. Here's the truth I wish someone had taught me years ago. The problem was never that I was eating too much food. The problem was that I was eating too much of the wrong kind of food. Oh, I used to think food was just food, that a calorie is a calorie mentality. Well, it isn't. Now, we all know there are categories of food, produce, dairy, grains. But in recent years, I have learned a different way of thinking about food. It's actually really simple. There is food that comes from nature, ingredients we used to call them, eggs, meat, dairy, vegetables. That's what we call real food. And then there's food that comes from a factory. Food products, fake food, what we call ultra-processed food. Bread, pasta, cereals, and most foods that come in a package ready to eat, that's ultra-processed food. Polite, even tiny portions of ultra-processed food products will stress your body. And impolite, huge even, portions of real food will serve your body. You might think I'm about to tell you to stop eating ultra-processed food products. And you'd be right. I am. Dropping ultra-processed food products, oh, it matters a lot. Do it. But that is not where I want your focus. What I want you to focus on is eating real food, more real food. Now, within the realm of real food, we do have those categories, the ones you already know, meat, fish, dairy, produce. Some of those foods are packed with protein. Meat, fish, eggs, and you are not eating enough of them. Not even close. So, I am going to say something that sounds almost wrong. Eat as much as you want. Eat more than you want of those foods, of those protein-rich real foods. Have seconds, have thirds, have impolite portions. I want you to be the person at the table other people notice, the one they look at and think, I can't believe she's still eating. Here's why that works. Those foods, they don't drive hunger, they end it. They don't ask your body to store more fat. They allow your body to use the fat it has already stored. Now, ultra-processed foods, they do the opposite. They trigger hunger. They keep you wanting more. The more you eat, the more you want. And they fill your fat cells fast. So when you start to eat real food, especially protein-rich real food, until you're satisfied, you don't feel deprived. You don't feel resentful. You don't feel guilty. The struggle ends. And yes, as a side effect, those few extra pounds you've been fighting so hard to lose, they'll just melt off. They'll just take care of themselves. Not because you ate less food, but because you finally ate more of the right food. Real food. My girls, I want you free from misery and resentment around food. I want you to know what it feels like to eat until you're done, till you feel full, until you feel satisfied. Now, if you love your ultra-processed food, eat less of it. Way less. I'm sorry, that's still part of the message. Learn to love real protein-rich food instead. I mean, far be it from me to tell you what to do, but at least eat the real food first and eat it in impolite portions. I didn't get my mind back by eating less or by being good or by pushing my plate away. I eat like my brain matters, and you should too, because I love you.